Good morning, welcome to another video. I haven't vlogged in about 4 days or so, but we're in one of the only locations in New York City that don't have a million people walking in every single direction. So I'm gonna skateboard right here, right now. We're next to the skate park, but there's like 5 awesome street spots right here.
They say that age is the fire inside of a man. That he hears death coming. He opens the door and says, come in. That's a lie. To devour the water.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, John, why'd you get so angry? I'm telling you, when you want to skate and do a trick and just land a nollie heel down a tiny 6 stair, and then other elements sort of get in your way, there's like a lot of people, the wind was insane. It was blowing so hard the other way, and if you're a skateboarder, you know that any amount of wind can completely throw you off. So I was just impatient, basically, got really mad, but I did land it. And at the end of the day, isn't that all that matters? I also haven't skated in 3 days, so my legs are sort of pulsating out of control. Sir? So it's probably gonna take me a couple days to get back into the swing of skateboarding normally. But I do wanna tinker around this little area right here. There's a, whatever this is, this, and maybe some other things around here. I just got the boot from these people right here. No big deal, and there's my stuff right. What are you doing, human? But before I get to cruising around a little bit, a 12-year-old just sent me a sponsor me tape, and he's from some random, his name is Joseph Wright, and he was born in 2005. I was born 15 years before that. What have I done with my life? What the? Oh my God, fucking bee. Okay, that was a bee on my neck. So of course I want this to be as interactive as possible. Let me know if you think this dude is a worthy adversary to being sponsored by Progress Daily. That was the stupidest wording that I've ever done in my life. He's from Indiana, Anderson, Indiana. All right, 12 years old. Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get it. Wow. He's very solid for 12 already. He's like super smooth. Skate and switch, hey. When you skate switch early on, that's very hopeful for good things. That means there's good things to come. Is that a shove it? Missed it. I feel like kids have better kickflips than adults. Front foot catch and everything. What? Backside flip? That's awesome. Replay, backside flip. So he loves to skate drops. He's like the flip trick master. What's happening here? What? Such a good frontside flip for 12 years old? Wow, that was awesome. I mean, he also has a video called Joseph Wright Sponsor Me Tape 2017, but if you guys want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think that dude has insane potential? I'm always a little biased for people in cities like whatever, Indiana, because I feel like a lot of people not in the elitist skate cities focus heavily on style. And for me, style goes a long way. I like that. I think it takes just as much effort to develop a style as tricks. Okay, we got the boot immediately. So hopefully I can find something on the way to B&H Photo, which we're heading to right now, which every vlogger I've noticed goes to B&H Photo. It's like a hot spot once they get to New York City. So, but I also need a new Gorilla Pod because this one is a sack of Dookieheimer. Okay, B&H, one mission, a Gorilla Pod. I was gonna say I don't want to get distracted, but I also can't afford to.
Morning. Hey, how are you? That's it? Yeah, just this two. Appreciate it, guys. Yep. Do I take this?
Yeah, sure, take it, yeah.
Okay, so every time I come in here, I just think that one night we had this whole place to ourselves to skate around. One thing about this place is they're always super supportive of influencers, AKA YouTubers. They pretty much let us do whatever idea that we have in mind, and they're super down to incorporate anything they can do to help.
The Magnus.
Okay.
And this is the Joby with the Focus head.
How have I never seen this room? They sell guitars here. Are you serious? So for the camera that is attached to the GorillaPod right now, I had to buy this one. It's the exact same one, but they do have a shelf life. Eventually they get a little flimsy and flabby. And this one's just called the GorillaPod Focus and Ballhead XTM. It's the biggest one that I could find. And then for the RX100, which is the smaller camera that I use, I bought the TAJ 200 Mega Grip, which was only 20 bucks, and I'm pretty sure most people don't like this, but for some reason for me, it's always proved to be better. It's a little plasticky, but for a smaller camera, to me, it's just like, I love the way that it feels compared to a normal GorillaPod. And the reason I say it's only $20 is because the bigger one on this camera is $100, which seems crazy, but it is totally a good investment for how often I use this thing. So that's my validation for spending money. Anyways, we're about to go to the Peachy Pad. Okay, the Peachy Pad. I feel like you haven't seen this human in a long time. Sarah?
Hi.
And you've gotten all dolled up. Because you know what happens? This is what happens. I wake up early in the morning and I go to start film my camera and she's like, you know what? John, can you not film my face right now? Because I haven't gotten done. So she says, but now she looks gorgeous.
Aw, thanks, Boo.
Oh, so beautiful.
Did you have fun skating?
I had so much fun. Yeah, I was out there just grinding in the streets.
Did you shred like this guy?
I did. I definitely didn't get angry at all. Right now, we have a busy day ahead of us, and I'm actually going to film the process of filming a sponsored video that I'll be posting on Facebook. So if you're interested on the whole roundabout way of doing that, tune in tomorrow. I've spit all over my face. Another video. Today's a little different because we are actually shooting a brand deal. I'm making a Facebook video for a brand that hit me up, and I kind of want to just take you behind the scenes and show you what word am I thinking of, is. This video itself is not sponsored, but it's going to Facebook because companies can put money behind Facebook videos really easy and get the video a lot of exposure. So I'll be uploading it to my Facebook that I never really use, which I know I should. I just want it to be different. When it comes to social media platforms, I want each one to give a little differently. Okay, so far in this edit, I'm trying something I've never tried before, which is cutting out pictures of myself and food to tell a story. It's actually really exciting. What do you think?
It looks sick.
Thanks. But when doing any type of brand deal, you want to make sure it's as good as possible because you can use it for future brand deal opportunities. You can show them the video and be like, look what I'm capable of, and maybe get hired. And this might seem kind of strange, but I don't have a history at all of doing client work, so it's kind of fun. The goal: do what I love to do as long as I can do it. The obstacle: my aging body and the poison I put into it. But Sarah has done a ton of client work. You did client work before you even made a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I did weddings, I did boring corporate interview videos where I would literally set up 2 tripods and 2 cameras. Someone would be asking like a CEO or person of a company questions, and I would sit there and just make sure the cameras kept recording.
So have you ever had client work that was more fun for you than making your own videos?
Pre or post YouTube? Because the brand deals that I do for YouTube, most of the time, I enjoy. Pre-YouTube, when I was just doing client work for the videos to live on their socials, 6 times out of 10, it was not fun.
Because now you can be more selective. You can kind of choose because you already have this job in this platform.
And it's not just about being selective, but now the brands are tailoring to me. It's like tech companies, creative companies, they're like, oh, Sarah fits what we're going for, so we're gonna reach out to her. In the past, I was just like, does any company, no matter what they are, need like a video to be made? Because yo girl has to pay rent.
Yeah, and I feel like in a sense I'm fortunate to not have to do that when it comes to filmmaking, but since I've never done that, now it's kind of exciting to try to do it.
Right, and it's, I don't know, when you work with brands, it gives you kind of a purpose, it gives you more of a purpose. Because sometimes when you're making your own YouTube videos, you can kind of get in this weird cycle of just, oh my gosh, I need an idea, and then making it. But sometimes brands give you these guidelines and you have to create within this bubble. And sometimes creating within a creative limit makes you more creative and it's more fun.
Interesting. Seriously.
Ding.
And tune in for more New York adventures because we are going out and about today. I just can't fit it all in one vlog. This is the problem with my life. There's too many adventures, am I right? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Love you so much. Progress daily and keep killing it!